In the bright grasslands, beyond the whispering acacia trees, Tilly the tortoise was famous for one thing: her patience. She never rushed, never worried, and always arrived exactly when she meant to. But sometimes, her calm made her feel left behind. Each morning, she watched her friends dash across the meadow: Rafi, the rabbit, bounding like a spring cloud; Zuzu, the zebra, zigzagging stripes of joy; and Lani, the lemur, leaping between rocks. They laughed and shouted, "Catch us if you can, Tilly." Tilly smiled kindly. "One day, perhaps, I will." But deep down, she wished she could be fast just once. One breezy afternoon, a wild gust raced through the grasslands, scattering blossoms and dust. The animals cheered. "It's the racing wind," Zuzu neighed. "It only comes once a season. Whoever keeps up with it will be crowned the swiftest of the plains." Everyone lined up at the edge of the meadow. Even Tilly wandered closer. Rafi stretched his long legs. "Sorry, Tilly, this is no stroll. Maybe guard the snacks." The words stung, though Rafi didn't mean to be cruel. Tilly lowered her head and whispered, "We'll see." When the wind whistled its starting song, the racers dashed off in a blur of fur and feathers. Tilly took a deep breath, then began to walk, slowly, steadily, step by step. Soon the meadow turned quiet, except for her soft footfalls and the rustling of grass. The others were long gone. But the racing wind wasn't cruel. It curled around her shell, cool and curious. "Why so slow, little shell?" it whispered playfully. "I move at my own pace," said Tilly. "I see more when I don't rush." The wind giggled and zipped ahead. "Then see if you can reach the river before sundown." Tilly smiled. Challenge accepted. As she walked, she noticed things her speedy friends had missed: a bird's fallen feather tangled in grass, thirsty flowers drooping near the river path, and a small anthill crumbled by the storm. Tilly used her strong legs to push the dirt back into place, gently fixing what others had blown past. When the sun began to dip, she finally reached the river. To her surprise, the racers were there, but they weren't cheering. They were arguing. The bridge washed out. Zuzu stomped. "We can't cross. The wind's gone too far," Rafi cried. "We lost." Tilly looked around. Near the riverbank lay a pile of driftwood. With quiet focus, she began nudging the logs together. "If we can't cross, we can build," she said. Lani blinked. "You'll never finish before night." Tilly only smiled. Step by step, her calm drew them in. Soon, Zuzu fetched smaller sticks, Rafi tied grass ropes, and Lani balanced stones. By moonrise, a wobbly but strong bridge spanned the water. The friends crossed safely just in time to see the racing wind swirl overhead, sparkling with moonlight. "Well done, little shell," it whispered. "You may not be the fastest, but you are the steadiest stand that carries everyone farther." The next morning, when the animals gathered again, they didn't talk about who was the swiftest. They talked about who made the finish possible. Tilly blushed under her shell. "I didn't race to win," she said. "I raced to help." Rafi bowed. "Then you win the truest race of all." From that day forward, whenever the racing wind returned, the others ran wild and free, but always left a space beside them, just wide enough for Tilly's steady steps. And as she walked, the wind hummed gently at her side, singing the song of patience that carried even the fastest hearts home.